The man accused of killing conservative activist Charlie Kirk is due back in court today as part of a multi-day hearing that will decide if the case moves forward. Tyler Robinson is charged with aggravated murder, obstruction of justice, and witness tampering. Prosecutors are seeking the death penalty. This is a case that is garnering a lot of attention, of course, because of the way that Charlie was killed. CBS News legal reporter Katrina Kaufman is here with more. Katrina, obviously a lot of people, a lot of eyes on this. Erica Kirk is expected to be in court. The brutal and heinous way in which Charlie was assassinated has been weighing on a lot of people's minds since that horrendous day. So what's the purpose of this hearing and what stood out to you from the testimony?
Vlad, the purpose of this is in Utah, they hold this preliminary hearing, and it's basically like what a grand jury proceeding would be. So the judge is presiding, the prosecution is having evidence, witnesses, and what they're trying to show is that they have probable cause, reasonable grounds to move forward with this case. It's why we haven't gotten a plea from Tyler Robinson yet. He hasn't been arraigned, and it's a low bar, so it's really expected that this will move forward. In terms of what stood out, mentioning Erica Kirk, this is her first time in the room with Tyler Robinson, Charlie Kirk's parents there as well. And they've reported from the courtroom that they left on a couple of occasions when there was video playing of the shooting. So, this is very hard for them to experience in the courtroom. They are stepping in and out as it's going on. Donald Trump Jr. is also present in that courtroom. And he told our correspondent Carter Evans that he's there to support his friend. In terms of what's actually been presented, some of what stood out is one of the officers, who at the time was a campus officer, said that he was there, he watched the shooting take place, and he thought that he saw visibility from a nearby building. So he went up there and saw what he called a sniper pad. In the gravel, there were indentations as though someone had been lying there, and they had a sight to where Charlie Kirk was to potentially shoot from there. Another investigator said that they believe Tyler Robinson visited the university 4 times that day, twice before the shooting, one during, and then one in the evening. And that's from surveillance footage of a silver Dodge Challenger, which is also a car that's registered to Robinson and his mother. So we're starting to just learn more about the details, about the evidence they have that really points to Tyler Robinson. And one of them also ID'd him in court yesterday.
And so you mentioned a little bit about what we can expect today. So it's a hearing, like you said, it's kind of a low bar here. What about moving forward? What are the next steps in the case?
Well, this is going to go on all week, Kelly. So they're going to be presenting more evidence. Testimony will continue today. I know they're trying to get in this video compilation that the judge didn't allow in yesterday, where they're showing Robinson's movements around the campus. There were some alterations, so they're trying to re-edit that. But what we're really looking out for is the DNA evidence that they say they have. And then there's also some testimony. It's expected to be recorded from Tyler Robinson's roommate and former romantic partner, who supposedly had a note that said from Robinson, "I had the opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk, and I'm going to take it." And there were also some text messages that were exchanged there. So that's some really crucial testimony from a star witness. They're not expected to actually appear in court, but we believe there's going to be some recordings that are played.
Wow. All right, Katrina Kaufman, thank you. We know you're going to continue following this for us.
Thank you.